welcome to your Sunday night movie. Tonight, Robin Williams gives the performance of his career as teacher John Keating in the superb drama Dead Poets Society, coming up now.
Thanks, mate. See you, Brian.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We can call you. No, I'm fine. I've had less to drink than he has.
Brenda, come on. The babysitter will be on triple time.
Yes, okay. See,
They call me. We should have called him a taxi.
Oh, they'll be all right.
Yeah, we should have.
Let's clean up tomorrow.
What was that?
Do you know the two occupants of the car, sir?
They were at our place for dinner.
They've been drinking it all tonight.
Told you we shouldn't have let them drive.
Margot! No, they just had a couple of drinks, you know.
Brenda said she was all right to drive. She said she was all right. Will you just get them out?
Sorry, the ambulance have done all they can for them, sir. Very sorry to have to tell you, but I am very sorry about that, sir.
What's happened to our bloody economy? If you want something done properly in this world, you've got to do it yourself. Luckily, I've come up with the answer. Socks. Gorgeous, aren't they? They're Holeproof Heroes. We make them right here. If every one of us went out and bought just 2 pair of these, we could help save our wool industry, help farmers survive. And I reckon we could get this country back on its feet quicker than you could shear a sheep.
Holeproof Heroes.
Beauty, Narelle.
Help put Australia back on its feet.
Every now and then an album comes along that captures today's love songs. This is it.
Every day in a letter,
Sealed with a kiss. The love songs of '91.
You got the sass, all of that jazz. You're a reason to smile. You got a mood that makes me feel good. You know you're just my style. You got love, yeah. You are a reason to smile. Strath Village, you know that you're just my style.
What do you think your dad wants for Father's Day? Do you think he'd like some sports gear? Or a top quality knit shirt? Do you think he'd like something to help him relax? Or something to help him work? Or do you think he'd just like a pair of socks? Whatever you think he'd like, you'll find it at Target. And if it isn't quite right, you can always change it. So come to Target this Father's Day. He'll think you're terrific.
Well, Edwards, what did you find out?
Well, sir, I went to the Bendigo Building Society, like you said, and applied for a home loan.
Yes?
Well, they're very thorough, sir. But it did seem a lot easier to get an answer at the Bendigo than at our bank, some banks.
Yes?
Well, they've got these home loan guarantee certificates, so you know you'll get a loan.
Edwards, this certificate is made out in your name and signed by the Bendigo.
Really? Well, I do have a very common name.
Yes.
The Bendigo. Better than a bank, for sure.
Check out these ripper deals on near-new cars from Ron Poyser. Ex-Holden Demo Nova Hatch, save $2,500 on the new price. This Apollo Executive Ex-Holden Demo, you'll save $3,000. This Holden Commodore Bellina, save a whopping $5,000. This SS Commodore, get in now and save $4,000. This Holden Rodeo Crew Cab, you can save $3,000. And these Holden Commodore Executives save an unbelievable $5,000.
Ron Poyser, still #1.
That's it. Bank's new sign's up. Terrific, eh?
Yeah, it's terrific. I hope it's the right way up.
Get into Queensland with 10 nights on a tropical island from only $962, including airfares. Queensland holidays, now more than ever for a lot less than you expect.
Queensland, more than ever.
Absolutely flat out. Not surprising though, with cash cuts like these and our new low price policy.
Coke range 12-pack cans are $5.99. Extra large barbecue chickens, $5.99. Buttercup bread for just 88 cents.
Hi.
And delicious sides of lamb for $1.99 a kilo.
Seems they like our new policy. Now, where were we, madam?
Twin foil pivoting head, a new challenge from Braun. Excuse me, have you had a shave in the last hour?
Sure have.
Have you seen the new Braun shaver?
No, I haven't.
It has a pivoting head and twin foils. Why don't you try it?
Yeah, sure, I'll give it a go.
The pivoting head maintains the perfect shaving angle for a close shave.
I can feel it coming off.
Let's see how close.
Only just had a shave.
New Braun Flex Control, the shaver that turns heads. In chrome or black at these stores.
Bendigo has so much to offer your convention. Golden heritage, renowned attractions, beautiful gardens, and now a metropolitan standard venue. The All Seasons International is one of Victoria's largest convention facilities, catering for groups of all sizes in private, luxurious settings. The All Seasons International boasts spacious rooms, spas, and swimming pool. The All Seasons International, metropolitan standards at country prices. You won't need a fistful of dollars this Father's Day at the Warehouse Centre with doorbusters like Action Back and Bib and Brace overalls, a real bargain at $15.99. Men's stretch and rigid jeans in Stonewash and Blue Acid, an unbelievable $29.99. Men's Nile singlets, 2 pairs for only $6.99. Men's Cortex hipster briefs, don't miss these at 2 pair for $3. Australian-made outdoor socks, they won't last at $3.99. And men's polo tops, they'll walk out at only $11.99. Value like this only at the Warehouse Centre Bendigo. Be there.
Well, the Australian Grand Prix is without doubt the best Grand Prix of the year.
This really is probably Australia's greatest international event.
Party, party, party.
This is serious.
We've had a great time. Everybody's really friendly.
I think here the atmosphere is very special. For instance, it really starts going on Wednesday or Thursday.
Loving it. Nice weather, nice people, nice restaurants.
You see Grand Prix everywhere, and we're actually just staying down the road and you hear the cars all day. It's just a great atmosphere.
The best Grand Prix in terms of fun and atmosphere and really the way we're looked after.
It's fantastic.
Before you buy a new hi-fi, take one home for 3 months free. Try this latest Pioneer remote control system with twin cassette deck, twin CD player and 3-way speakers. Try it free for 3 months, then pay today's price or bring it back. Where? The answer is Brash's.
If you're looking to invest, your 3 basic options are shares, property or cash deposits, right? Wrong. There is an alternative that's as attractive as shares, as secure as property and as safe as cash deposits. A tax-paid alternative that's better than all these put together. IOOF FlexiBond.
FlexiBond, the alternative to investing directly in shares, property or cash deposits. Contact your advisor or IOOF branch.
The shape of you, the space of you, the things that I can do with you.
Westinghouse Silhouette Series. Every inch as good as it looks.
Okay, guys and girls, if you're sick of the same crowds, the same noise, the same scene, well, grab a hold of this. The fastest moving, quickest shooting bar you've ever seen. The Sundance Saloon. With pool tables, hot music and a night you won't forget. If you're thinking of going out, make it the Sundance Saloon. Pall Mall Bendigo. Open all day and all night. The Saloon. We're gunning for you.
Yeah, the house across the road. 150,000 it went for.
What? That dumb? How much?
150?
What's that make us worth?
Enough to start looking for a bigger place.
Why? We've got all the room we need here.
And a very nice room it is too, Graham.
If you have already proved yourself with your first home loan, talk to State Bank about your second.
Couldn't stand it again. Appointments with the bank manager, applications in triplicate. They just don't like parting with their money.
They're not the only ones.
At State Bank, we won't send you to the end of the queue. Anyone who's already done what you've done deserves better.
Okay. First we'll find a house, then we'll talk to the bank.
State Bank Victoria Home Loans. If you want to know more, call into any one of our 527 branches throughout Victoria.
When it's right, well, you know it. Look, we've all got egos. And this week, a Just Jeans exclusive. Pure cotton polos less than $30. The classic shirt under $40. And of course, jeans. All under $60. All this week at Just Jeans. Just Jeans.
Abide with Me, a superb collection of 16 sacred songs of faith, hope and joy. With John Charles Thomas, John McCormack, Richard Crooks. This magnificent album also features Harry Seacombe, Peter Dawson, Annie Friend, Jussi Bjorling, Robert Merrill and Jan Pearce. Abide with Me, out now on record, cassette and CD.
Check out these ripper deals on near-new cars from Ron Poyser. Ex-Holden Demo Nova Hatch, save $2,500 on the new price. This Apollo Executive Ex-Holden Demo, you'll save $3,000. This Holden Commodore Bellina, save a whopping $5,000. This SS Commodore, get in now and save $4,000. This Holden Rodeo Crew Cab, you can save $3,000. And these Holden Commodore Executives, save an unbelievable $5,000.
Ron Poyser, still number one.
What do you think your dad wants for Father's Day? Do you think he'd like some sports gear? Or a top quality knit shirt? Do you think he'd like something to help him relax? Or something to help him work? Or do you think he'd just like a pair of socks? Whatever you think he'd like, you'll find it at Target. And if it isn't quite right, you can always change it. So come to Target this Father's Day. He'll think you're terrific.
While visiting family in Mildura for Christmas, Lois suddenly needed her car insurance.
I must have twisted awkwardly and ripped the calf muscle from the bone. I couldn't drive. I suddenly thought of RACV Aussie Assist. The 008 number was very handy. Aussie Assist paid for the car and me to get home. Crisis over. I just can't thank them enough.
Only RACV Comprehensive Car Insurance has Aussie Assist, and it's free. Switch your policy now.
Well, Edwards, what did you find out?
Well, sir, I went to the Bendigo Building Society, like you said, and applied for a home loan.
Yes?
Well, they're very thorough, sir. But it did seem a lot easier to get an answer at the Bendigo than at our bank, some banks.
Yes?
Well, they've got these home loan guarantee certificates, so you know you'll get a loan.
Edwards, this certificate is made out in your name and signed by the Bendigo.
Really? Well, I do have a very common name.
Yes.
The Bendigo. Better than a bank, for sure.
Twin foil pivoting head, a new challenge from Braun. Excuse me, have you had a shave in the last hour?
Sure have.
Have you seen the new Braun shaver?
No, I haven't.
It has a pivoting head and twin foils. Why don't you try it?
Yeah, sure, I'll give it a go.
The pivoting head maintains the perfect shaving angle for a close shave.
I can feel it coming off.
Let's see how close.
Only just had a shave.
New Braun Flex Control, the shaver that turns heads, in chrome or black at these stores.
To build a vehicle of power and refinement requires great perseverance. Here is a car for those who admire similar qualities. Between Australia and Japan. The new Verada V6. Please consider.
It's nearly bedtime, so how about a hot chocolate made with pure, fresh milk? Hot from your microwave. Now that's a nightcap. Pure, fresh milk. Good night.
National Australia Bank's aim is to be the best bank in Australia by providing the best possible products, like these. The authoritative magazine, Personal Investment, has voted the National 1991 Bank of the Year for its outstanding products and services. That's why you're better off with the National. National Australia Bank, tailoring banking to your needs.
Mensland are offering a terrific Father's Day special. Try this Father's Day competition. First prize valued at over $6,000, which includes a trip to the Prime Golf Championships. There's also great specials like Father's Day gift packs, 4 pairs of underpants and 2 golf balls for $19.95. 2 pair of jockey Y-fronts with coffee mug, $19.95. Alfred socks are great special. And quality shirts for $29.95. And don't forget Mensland gift vouchers. Join in on the Father's Day celebrations at Mensland.
Twin foil pivoting head, a new challenge from Braun. Excuse me, have you had a shave in the last hour?
Sure have.
Have you seen the new Braun shaver?
No, I haven't.
It has a pivoting head and twin foils. Why don't you try it?
Yeah, sure, I'll give it a go.
The pivoting head maintains the perfect shaving angle for a close shave.
I can feel it coming off.
Let's see how close.
Only just had a shave.
New Braun Flex Control, the shaver that turns heads, in chrome or black at these stores.
This new sign at the bank, George.
What?
Bit different. Oh. You know, bit modern.
Still got the wrapping on it, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, there's a $3 million jackpot in this Wednesday's midweek tax lotto. What do you do if you win?
I'm going to quit my job and take off.
What will you do if you win? Tax lotto.
G'day. What's the problem?
Oh, the old dear's chucked it in.
No worries, I'll give you a hand.
Oh, thanks. Gee, she's flash.
It does the job.
It's a Vista. That's my car.
National Australia Bank's aim is to be the best bank in Australia by providing the best possible products, like these. The authoritative magazine, Personal Investment, has voted the National 1991 Bank of the Year for its outstanding products and services. That's why you're better off with the National. National Australia Bank, tailoring banking to your needs.
I want to give you something special, 'cause you're special to me.
If you want to give your dad a gift with a lucky difference, give him a Tattersalls gift pack. Great to give, great to get.
If you have an old video like this, how would you like to try a new one like this? Free for 3 months. It's the latest from NEC with superb hi-fi stereo sound. Try it free for 3 months, then pay today's price, or if you're not satisfied, bring it back. Where? The answer is Brash's.
Okay, guys and girls, if you're sick of the same crowds, the same noise, the same scene, well, grab a hold of this. The fastest moving, quickest shooting bar you've ever seen. The Sundance Saloon. With pool tables, hot music, and a night you won't forget. If you're thinking of going out, make it the Sundance Saloon. Pall Mall Bendigo. Open all day and all night. The Saloon. We're gunning for you.
I thought that love was a real emotion. Thought it came from the heart and lasted forever. Always believed I'd have your lasting devotion. Now it seems I'll have to think again.
The hardest choice you have to make this Father's Day is Michael Tyndall's Bridge Street or Michael Tyndall's McIver Road. Michael Tyndall's, we're your pharmacy.
If you'd like to give Dad something really different, there's $12 difference between these Arlec rechargeable super torches. There's $10 difference between these Makita orbital sanders and between these Morey Hague 40-piece auto toolkits. Now, can you spot the difference between these Wiltshire Barbie bonus packs? The difference is the big savings store-wide now at Homestead, but only till Father's Day. How to save store-wide for Father's Day? Homestead Hardware, that's how to.
Where do we go from here?
Take a slice of heaven, place it here on earth. Take a shot of happiness and tell me what it's worth. No worries on your mind, all cares left behind. Now more than ever, that's Queensland. Now more than ever, that's Queensland.
Unforgettable. The unforgettable Nat King Cole. Just one of the many great names in EMI's new range of Access CDs for just $14.99. There's Frank Sinatra, Bing Crosby, the Andrews Sisters, Patsy Cline, the legendary Edith Piaf. And there's Kenny Rogers, Andrew Lloyd Webber, John Farnham and many other fabulous artists on Access compact discs for just $14.99.
It's archaeology, ruins his clothes, dirt, grass, blood.
Sard Wonder Spray's unique formula shifts even the toughest of stains.
Where you going, Junior?
Don't call me Junior.
Sard, the tough stain remover. Tougher than your kids.
Get into Queensland with 7 nights on the Southern Reef from only $784, including airfares. Queensland holidays, now more than ever for a lot less than you expect.
Next Sunday night at 8:30, Tom Selleck stars as An Innocent Man, your premiere Sunday movie next week. Stay tuned to Southern Cross now for a motor racing doubleheader. First, the Czechoslovakian 500cc motorcycle Grand Prix, followed by the Belgium Formula One Grand Prix, to wind up another top night of viewing on Southern Cross, your entertainment network. When they framed him, he fought for his rights.
You know I'm innocent.
When they sent him to jail, he fought for his life.
I just want my life back.
And now he's out. He's fighting for justice.
Well, I'm not giving in to those guys. It's just not right.
You can't fight these men.
Tom Selleck is An Innocent Man. 8:30 Sunday on Southern Cross.
Hold on.
A huge night of motor racing action here tonight on Nine's Wide World of Sports. First up from the heart of Czechoslovakia, round 13 of the World 500cc Motorcycle Championships. With 3 races to go, Australia's Michael Doohan must win today to keep his hopes alive of overtaking current leader of the championship, Wayne Rainey. Then we cross to the famous Spa circuit for the 50th running of the Belgium Formula One Grand Prix. Britain's Nigel Mansell meets arch-rival Ayrton Senna in yet another 4-wheel battle. Right,
just round the... New Provincial Motors' excellent range of pre-used vehicles ensures they have the right car to suit you. All vehicles come with a free 2-year unlimited kilometre warranty. But this offer ends on the 31st of August, so you'd better be quick. There's also very competitive that can be arranged to suit your budget, and it's done on the spot. So, when it comes to excellence in pre-used vehicles, look no further than the new Provincial Motors. They have the range, the value, and the right price.
Does your vehicle perform the way it should? No? Now it can with Terry Ingram and his team at Riverlec Auto Electrics. Terry proudly introduces the ultimate in automotive diagnostics. Now find out why your vehicle doesn't perform as it used to with the latest engine electrical mechanical fault analysis computer for only $45. They also offer the most up-to-date electronic fuel injector cleaning service and flow bench facilities. For the best in engine electrical tuning and EFI fault finding, visit the specialists at Riverlec Auto Electrics.
For a limited time, Competition Motorcycles have reduced the full range of motorcycle accessories by 20% and tyres and tubes by 10%. Items include motorcycle tyres, motocross nylons, gloves, leather jackets and helmets. Get in quick.
I thought that love was a real emotion. Thought it came from the heart and lasted forever. Always believed I'd have your lasting devotion. Now it seems I'll have to think again.
The hardest choice you have to make this Father's Day is Michael Tyndall's Bridge Street or Michael Tyndall's McIver Road. Michael Tyndall's, we're your pharmacy.
For a great quote on home and contents replacement insurance, call Wendy at Western Underwriters.
It's Western Underwriters. Me and you.
Western Underwriters, 413-366.
Good tires.
At Goodyear, every tyre is guaranteed.
Good service.
Backed by services guaranteed Australia-wide.
Good people.
From people good enough to protect you and the Goodyear name.
You can't run a business without the right tools, and the most important tool a tradesman can have is a mobile phone. Oh, that'll be the office. Telecom MobileNet, Australia's own.
Beyond 2000, 8:30 Thursday nights.